to a my squad. We up. I love squad. Wherever we up in this, wherever we up in this stat.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan, joined hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. And, of course, game one of the season gives them
Jefferson. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Hollis-Jefferson, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Mack, banked in off the glass. Mack's got his first 2 points of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a go, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Bledsoe kicks to Len. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Right block shot. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior.
Making his presence felt around the rim.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Freak. Six to shoot. Shoots. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bledsoe with it. Here's the teardrop. Plenty of space. And he connects with the jumper.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 15 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Sacramento again missing. That's tipped, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Warren kicks to Bledsoe. Over Freak. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Warren.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Rejected by Len. Bledsoe dishes to Warren. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around.
What, guys? It's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go. Hollis-Jefferson's got 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Bledsoe outside. Releases. Again, Phoenix.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Hollis-Jefferson passes to Hardaway. Passes it to Monroe. It's stolen by Arthur. Bledsoe right side. Great look, but off the mark.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Hollis-Jefferson, good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Bledsoe. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Arthur. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Arthur's got 5 points so far. Freak kicks to Hardaway. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Bledsoe. Now Freak. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Monroe, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Arthur kicks to Booker. Pass to Len.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And he gets it to go. And so here's Phoenix. It's a three-point game. And Bledsoe, here we go. The shot misses. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hollis-Jefferson's got 12 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
11 feet out and he hits it. That's now 8 points for Eric Bledsoe. Sacramento leading by 3. And here's Freak. 12 points for him. Dishes it to Mack. Shot clock at 5. Cousins, the pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And here they come. Hardaway dishes to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And that's 15 points for Freak.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Freak really making a difference here.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Suns trail by 6. Bledsoe outside. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Knight's checked in for the Suns.
Brandon Knight.
Here's Arthur. He's got 5. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Monroe kicks to Freak. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 6. Here's Bledsoe. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mack, no luck.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Now here's Freak. He's got 15. Doubled by Knight. Takes a 3. And that one's good. And it's 7 points for Mr. Clutch.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Bledsoe kicks to left. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. Some solid defense from Knight. Suns trail by 6. Kicks to Arthur. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Arthur's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with Jeff Hornacek. He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
All right, Doris, thanks. Freak with it. He's got 15. 4 on the clock. Back to Hardaway. A second chance effort, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already. Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter, and that one's good. Cousins.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Tight for three. Can't get it to go. Kings leading now fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Arthur. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Knight, drains the jumper to finish the break. Knight's got his second basket of the game.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Pass to Cousins. Shoots from 14. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. And the pass to Hardaway. Shoots it up. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Kings lead by 10.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Kings on top, up 10. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
We got Hardaway. Mr. Clutch out there with Hollis-Jefferson. Then it's Greg Monroe, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Three on the clock. Here's Hollis-Jefferson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 6th in fast break points, 9th in field goal percentage. And they made their way into the top 10 in second chance points. I mean, this is a team that really emphasized chasing down missed shots, and they did a pretty good job of it.
You know, the fans love their up-tempo attack, though, and they love to get out in transition. So those quick-hitting baskets.
And the Suns making a change here. Watson's checked in, and a miss there off the inbound. Kings leading now by 10. Williams with the steal. The feed to Lawson. Back to Williams. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Williams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Phoenix. Right side Hardaway. And taken away by Johnson. Got a piece of it. To the right side. There's the dish to Cousins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Land's got his... Fourth rebound in this one. Williams kicks to Lawson. And he gets it to go from the high post. Lawson's got his first bucket of the night. Freak with it. Now Lawson defending. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Greg Monroe. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento leading by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Plan a screen. Feeds to Warren. Lawson from outside. No luck. So the Kings will take it the other way. Stolen by Warren. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lawson with it. Out defended by Freak. Outside Williams. Shoots. It's deflected. And here we go. Freak heading to the... Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Clock at 4. A shot. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ty Lawson. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. 19 points in the game. Here's Monroe. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Max got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway from outside. Len grabs the board. Land's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pulls up. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Warren, but he gets it back. Here's Williams. And it's Williams again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Freak kicks to Hardaway. Shot's good. Hardaway has got his second basket.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And that one's good. 21 points for Freak.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Glenn, a screen. Johnson outside. On the wing, Williams. Williams double team. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the wide open shot from Warren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside Hardaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Glenn, a screen. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Lou Williams.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Got that one up quick. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Suns trail by 9. Now Warren. He dishes it to Johnson. Lawson outside. Johnson sets the screen for Lawson. From past the arc. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Screen by Cousins. Freak dishes to Mack. Now here's Freak. Lawson defending. Screen by Cousins. And a wide open look for Freak. Here's Hardaway. He kicks it to Freak. Lawson on the double team. Freak with it. Now Lawson defending. A clear look for Hardaway. That one's good from the corner. Hardaway's got 8.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Glenn, a screen. Pass to Warren. Outside Williams. Misses the 3.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Hollis-Jefferson. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the Suns call time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A nice shot by Knight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He thinks the use of ball screens and picking...
And here are the Suns now. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Phoenix making some changes. Young's checked in for Williams. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Brandon Knight. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe is out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's Young. Then there's Len. And it's Arthur in at the power forward. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Freak kicks to Hardaway with the shot. And it falls over the rim and in.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Here's Hollis-Jefferson. He cans that one.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys